Mercer Williams house. One of the most mysterious homes, here in Savannah, Georgia, is the Mercer Williams house. The Mercer Williams house is reportedly haunted by many of the people who were affected by the tragedies which have occurred at the house over the years. The most famous ghost to seen in this haunted Savannah home is the ghost of Jim Williams. Jim Williams are the eccentric antique dealer's dealer, who was also the main character in the famous book, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Jim Williams spent a number of years inside of the house. Many of Savannah's best parties were held inside of the Mercer Williams house. Today, the house is a museum for people who want to take a tour of this famous haunted house. Staff who work inside of the house after hours have reported seeing the ghost of Jim Williams walking the halls of the house. Ghosts at the Pirate's house. On the east side of Savannah's historic district sits one of the oldest, and reportedly most haunted, buildings in Savannah. This building houses the Pirate's House restaurant. For many years, ghost stories have been told around Savannah regarding all of the hauntings which take place at the Pirate's House restaurant. The building which houses the Pirate's House is over 250 years old. This lends to a lot of history, and a lot of leftover ghostly energy. The Oldie Pink House Restaurant. The Pink House Restaurant, which is the Habersham House, on Reynolds Square, is home to some of Savannah's most mischievous ghosts. On our Grave Tales of Savannah Ghost Tour, we will take you to the Oldie Pink House and tell you the stories of the Habersham family, for whom the house was built. We will also tell you some of the spine-tingling stories about the ghosts and hauntings which occur at the Pink House. Perhaps the most famous ghost at the Pink House is the ghost of James Habersham Jr. Mr. Habersham had the house constructed in 1789. His family earned their wealth through cotton and rice farming. Patrons of the bar in the bottom level of the Pink House have reported seeing James Habersham hanging out taking in the scene. As fanciful as it may seem, other guests have had conversations with someone dressed in a style that would have been common in Mr. Habersham's time. They would believe it is a reenactor, until their eyes leave him for a second, and their partner in conversation disappears without a trace.